the podcast. My special guests are. Wait. Do you want to introduce yourself, or do you want me to introduce you?
You can introduce me.
You know. So our special guests are today are. Jesus Christ! I keep repeating myself. It is Triv Design, and
It's
Jake come back, and a person that is in a federation called ICW, which I am in, who I know very well. I've completely forgotten your username. Please tell us your username, Jake. J.
XX to before it's XX.
Oh, okay. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna add thing to the call because I think he got disconnected. I'm not quite sure, but I'm gonna add him to the call, and yeah, we're gonna get straight on with the questions. If you're wondering why I'm gonna be so quiet, it's because my dad's in the room and stuff like that, so I'm just being quiet right now. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into these questions. And first question is for Trev or Trev.
You can call me Trey.
Okay, Trey. So this is a simple question. What is the main highlight in your career so far? What's the best thing that's happened in your career so far?
Me going into RWU.
So this is a simple question. What is the main highlight in your career so far? Please turn my podcast down because it kind of echoes the mic there for a bit.
Yeah.
So what was it again?
I got myself into RWU main roster, and I was proud of doing that. And then it gave me a boost in my career, so I went to other feds and started getting better in World Wrestling.
Oh, okay. So here's a question for you. What is your opinion on a man called Manslaughter Ian?
Well, the Manslaughter and Ian, he's pretty good at World Wrestling, and so far I saw him win, and I'm thinking about taking him under my wing.
Okay. Alright, so, Jake, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, turn up your mic a bit, please, mate. But, same question goes for you. What's the main highlight in your career so far?
Accomplishing chairman up position in RWE, basically.
Oh, alright. So, Jay, what is your biggest accomplishment so far in your career? Jay.
Maybe achieving mid-card in RWWE by winning only one match. There was a Hell in a Cell first 3 match. I won 3 to 0 against 3 other main carders.
Okay. So, let me just have a look on the chat, see if anybody's here. We got 4 people already.
I'm ready.
Yeah. So, Trey, you are good friends with a guy called King's Blocks, or the Blocks Break Kid, or as he's known for his gimmick.
Yes.
What do you think of him personally in ring?
In ring,
Yeah, his in-ring abilities.
we're pretty good, and like mostly in indie feds, me and him are thinking about doing like a tag team like the DX.
Yeah. And okay, continue.
No, you can continue.
Okay. Well, I was going to say with you and King, I think his name is. I've been hearing a lot about you from when I returned. I think it was a few months ago, and and every time I went to like a big fed to just pop in, I always see you two, just always there, and I was always wondering, like, are these guys just big stars? And I found out that you are pretty big now, since I've been away, and you two have been doing a good job of getting yourself there, getting yourself to the big leagues and stuff like that. And yeah, do you want to add anything there?
No.
Alright, so let's move on to our other guest, Jake. Jake, what is your opinion on a man called bump drafting? If you've
Well, I never met him or whatever, but I mean, if I have, then that's one of my.
Alright, Jake, your mic is a bit too laggy right now, so I'm going to move on to Jay. Jay, what is your opinion on bump drafting? He owns ICW, a federation that you are in. What is your opinion on him? Not his in-ring abilities. I want to know as a person. What do you think of him?
He's a pretty good guy in the ring. He has some moves. He has some comebacks. He's a pretty good Fed owner.
Oh, okay.
And I appreciate him hosting Feds because I like him hosting Feds.
Oh, okay.
Same.
Jesus, hold on. Let me just try fix something. Oh, okay, here we go. So let me just read some questions. Manslaughter says, for all of you, do you think Manslaughter is a good CCW NSW champion?
No, thanks. No. I really don't. You see, it's like he doesn't take anything seriously. Well, I'm gonna have to go with no, because he doesn't take anything seriously, and the dude goes out and with the iCarly thing.
Okay. Well,
you gotta get your thing seriously right now because you're a champion and you gotta act seriously.
He just plays around. He did, like last time. Today, he was like giving people matches and he rigged them. He was not taking anything seriously.
Oh, okay. Well, I think I just heard him speak. Anyway, Manslaughter is a good friend of mine anyway, and also this is a question I asked every single podcast to everyone. Who would you like to see on the Odonnell podcast? Who would you actually want to see me interview and talk about their career?
Undead Brock. PG.
Invictus Diddy.
Invictus Diddy. Okay.
Invictus Diddy. You already got Carbon Carnage, and I think Tony Punk. No, he doesn't have Skype. Yes, he does. Zulu, that's him. Yeah, okay. And I would like to see one of my best wrestlers, maybe Silent Droid. Actually, to be honest, the person that like trained me, I would like him Sonic X-Men. Yeah, he's a good person. Joey Wick. I trained with him most of the time. He's a good person to be in this podcast, to be honest.
Oh, okay. Now, what would you rate yourself in your in-ring ability out of 10? Out of 10.
7.
7. Okay.
I'll put myself at an 8.
Okay.
I put myself at a. Is it like 1 the best?
10 is the best.
Oh, I put myself on 6.
Okay. What is your opinion on CCW? They've just had an amazing pay-per-view. It got so many people. It lasted for so long. I think it was about 3 or 4 hours. So yeah, what do you think of CCW? Do you think Boss Raymondo is a good host? And also, I don't think you know this, but Boss Raymondo just recently retired from Pro Wrestling, and the only thing that he's doing right now is keeping CCW alive. So what are your thoughts on that?
I think he does do a good job hosting and everything, with scripting and everything. But the one thing he has to do much better is giving low card matches, and he should honestly give everybody a match.
Yeah. Okay, so we have got a question from Manslaughter. No, actually a statement from Manslaughter. He wants me to say this. This is the comment he read. Tell everyone that the iCarly was Mazel, not me. And Mazel was the one ringing the matches. I don't own a Fed. So something that you said earlier about him owning a Fed and stuff like that. Now let me just pop into the game and yeah, wow. Right now we're kind of in some sort of concerts and yeah, it's quite late, so I'm still amazed that we've got 4 people watching, but I will still go on my channel anyways. So let's get into the next question. For this is for all of you. Who do you hate most in the Row Wrestling community?
Newbie.
I hate, this is a hard question because I really don't hate him. But the most person that gets me aggravated is Muddy.
Muddy.
I hate Muddy and Penguin
I hate
because both ignorant.
I hate a Beasted Aaron, aka Animal Batista, and Beast, and what's his face? Muddy.
Okay, so you've all agreed that you hate Muddy. Why do you hate him so much? Please tell me why in your opinion, why do you hate him so much?
He stole 6 of my tires, and
He acts like he's a...
he keeps on using voice changes on his voice to hide his voice because he's only freaking 10.
Oh, okay.
To be honest, he acts like he's better than everybody. He tries to act like he's funny, but actually he's not.
Okay.
True.
So here's a question. For all of you, have you ever heard of a Fed called DXW or RFW?
No.
Yes.
You have?
No,
Nope.
not even a chance.
Oh, okay. Do you guys want me to message it or send you the link to the what's it called, the live stream, so you can watch it or look at the comments of what people are sending?
Yeah,
Yeah, sure.
I'm
I'm doing it right now.
I'm already seeing it.
Okay, let me just send it.
Shout out to Falcon and all of you people out there.
Oh, I don't get it. Well, Foldon's alright, but you know. There you go, I sent the link. Wow. Jesus, I need to get a few people from there. My podcast.
Right now, I'm just sending people so they can watch this podcast.
Yeah, it's kind of late in my area. Most people are from GNT, but you know, it's still good that people watch. And the most that I've ever got is probably 15 viewers live. So yeah, that's really cool. Liz wants to be added back. Do you want me to add him back, or you want me to?
Sure. Wait, Roman?
No, not Roman. Let me just... Hold on, let me just have a look. Oh my lord. Let me just send it for a chat. I'm gonna get so much hate in the chat, Jesus Christ. ICW. And we're gonna get straight back into these questions because, you know, we have 4 people here and I'm very happy.
Ryan,
Yes?
you know King Ark's Gene, he just got back. Should I add him or not?
Yeah, sure man, you can add him because you were supposed to be in here. Anyway. No.
Alright, what's up, King?
I do not trust this, so I put on do not disturb.
I have a question for everybody.
What?
Okay,
I have a question for everybody.
go on then. Please turn down my chat. Anyway, before you ask that question, I just got to ask you guys a question. I do this all the time. Please turn my chat down, please.
What the heck?
Can somebody turn down the chat?
Yeah. Please turn that down.
That was Flint.
Alright, so here's a question. I ask everyone this. I've been asking you guys the questions. Do you want to ask me a question?
Yeah, sure.
Yes, I did.
Okay, just, you know, give me...
What the heck?
Oh, please
Please,
turn that
somebody
down.
mute your mic, please. Thank you.
Yeah. Jesus. So yeah, do you want to ask me a question?
Yeah.
I got a question.
Alright, give me a question then.
So do I.
What is your biggest event that you ever been to, and you want a title on that?
The biggest fed that I've ever won a title on.
Yep.
Probably a fed, either ICW or UKW. I mean, not UKW. I mean USX. Because I think it was like last year it was really big, and I used to go to Indies feds and just all the time, and until now I've never went to a big fed. So yeah. Anything else? Any
Yeah, I
other
got a
questions?
question for you.
Okay. Give me the question.
What was your biggest accomplishment in a federation that you have ran? What did you achieve, and what do you want to succeed from that? What did you learn from your journey?
Whatever. Wait, repeat that because I didn't really get that.
I said, how did you accomplish, did you accomplish any federations that you ran yourself on your own hands and stuff like that? How did you go through that, if you did?
I'm sorry, but did you say have I ever ran a federation?
Correct.
Okay. I don't know if this counts, but I've only come close to owning a federation when I was playing. Well, let me tell you this. The first time I've ever stepped into a row wrestling ring is when I used to dress up as HBK and ran around role-playing in a thing called WWE 2K12 or something.
Oh, I remember you.
I used to run around with the HBK morph, and I used to, just muck around and stuff like that, but I had no idea. And I made a group, because I had no idea what fed's called. I got some guy to make me a group called WWE vs WCW vs WWF vs ECW. And now looking back, it seems really stupid. So I'm going to have one more question for you lot, and then I'm going to answer some questions from the chat.
I have a question for you.
Okay.
When did you start wrestling?
Does dressing up as Shawn Michaels count as row wrestling?
No.
Because if you want to know of my beginning, that's when I was beginning. I think I was like 9 or something, and I jumped in the row wrestling ring.
Alright.
You know what? There's this guy who really wants me to add him, and oh my lord! Alright, do you know what's his name? Carol or something?
Carol.
Okay, mate. Okay, I'm gonna try and invite this person. Yeah. If he makes a lot of noise, just kick him. Okay.
Alright.
Because I remember him doing stuff like that. I have no idea. I've never talked to him on the thing. Jesus. Okay, so let's read some comments out. Alright, so Trey, and this is a question for you. Do you think Manslaughter has a good career ahead of himself?
Who?
Do you think Manslaughter has a good career or good potential in does he have good potential?
That's a hard question.
Can I answer that question?
King, you go ahead, answer it.
Federation. Huh?
King, you can go ahead and answer the question.
Alright, I have two things to state about him. For his federation, what he needs to do is not mess around. I mean, I used to do it a lot of times, but I don't know if he should do that. Because I used to do that, and people thought my fed was a control fed, and I was a joke. I couldn't host well. If I had bad plays, they left. But he's actually really good at row wrestling.
King,
And he has a good, funny gimmick.
King, like I said, I don't like Mazzles plays around too much.
Exactly. No, mostly for his fed, but for his gimmick, it's fine. But he can't be full on show.
Yeah, his yeah.
Okay, so this is another question by Heelaver Woods, if I've pronounced that right. Again, I apologise. Before I ask this question, X Gamer asked me to shout him out. There's a shout out, mate. And Jesus Christ, some guy's calling me right now. Liz Fist, please add him to the chat because I'm supposed to interview him as well. So here's a question for you. What's the best tag team you've ever seen in pro wrestling?
Oh.
Who? Which question?
This is for all
I
of
think
you.
the fresh day is pretty good tag team in ECW.
ICW, not ECW. Add that guy to the call, calculator.
But his mic is gonna start stuttering and stuff.
Yeah, if it's just like that, just kick him. So let me get on with some more questions. So, best tag team thing you said was the Fresh, I think it was. And X Gamer says, what inspired you to do Row Wrestling?
Me, that inspired me. That was Emphasis Diddy.
Oh,
Wait, by
okay.
the way, before you go on, are you asked? Is this directly the question for everybody?
Alright, go on, asked it.
Uh-huh.
Wait, did you kick him? Harrogate.
So,
Ooh,
Jesus. Kick him if his mic is a bit weird or anything.
alright, I'm gonna add him back.
Yeah, his is a little bit rigid for me.
Anyway, what inspired you to do Row Wrestling? We've already covered that. Diddy, stuff like that. For me, it was watching it on TV, to be honest. That's kind of it. Just watching it on TV.
What I did for Row Wrestling, I started playing Roblox as a regular person, like 2010, and then I got into Row Wrestling around 2012. My brother actually showed me around Row Wrestling in 2012, and I started going to feds. I had a Rock gimmick, and then I had a Miz gimmick. At the time, I didn't know a lot of stuff about WWE as much as I do now, because I know a lot of things about WWE.
Oh, okay.
Same
But what got
Ross.
me in was basically I just like WWE, and it was fun.
Yeah. So, a thing with me, I think this is, a few people can relate to this. When I was little or stuff, I used to always, buy the WWE stuff like that, and I never could, and I always wanted to get in the ring and do that stuff, but I was not able to, besides mucking around with my dad once in a while. And then I went to 2K12, and I thought it was the best thing ever because I could actually dress up as HBK and stuff like that. This is when I was quite young, so please do not hate on me too much. But then I joined my first Fed, WRW, I think it was called.
WRW?
No, there was
Which
a
one?
new one. There was this purple one or
Josh
something.
Daniel Rose?
No, it was WWR. That's what it was called. It was hosted by a guy named. His first name was Cloud, and then his name changed to Savage. He has a new account. I've met him at the gym of Chartered. I can't pronounce it. I'm just not gonna try. Yeah, thank you.
Wait, can you say the whole name of the federation?
W.
WWR and then explanation.
Let me have a look because I can show you a picture of the Fed right now if you want. You want me to do that?
I'm in a fed that's called WWR right now.
I'll show you right now if you want. This is it. It's called WWR World Wrestling of Roblox.
That isn't it. Nope.
Okay. Well, Kings. Okay. Okay, Trey. Maslow has a question for you. Do you think he has a career of, not a Fed, not owner of a Fed? Do you think he has a career ahead of himself?
Well, surely yes, cause I see him winning titles when I saw him in the Indies, and that got me to see that more and more people are getting better each day. Like he's not like a normal pro wrestler. He started from the indies, then to the high carders so fast.
That's exactly what I did. I can't even imagine how far I got here. Like I went from a jobber from at ORW, inactive at TNX, and then ever since the summer, and it took me, just remember, around 3 weeks, and then I'm already on a roll in my career.
Yeah.
I
So
already
I
made
don't know.
cards in all my feds.
I got a question for all of you guys.
okay.
Yes.
What do you guys think about the Blazing Creations?
Oh, Blazing Creations. He's a good Fed owner, and he does a lot of stuff. When I mean like he invented the freaking Casper kick, and to me that's a nice move.
Alright, now for me, what I think about him, I met him back in around 2012 2013. What I think of him, he's probably the most nicest guy. Even if he try to get a man, he like he's like so nice. So, and also he went out of his way to help me make the GXW arena. I also paid him. You know the good.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Manslaughter says this as you said he was, so this is for King. King? Who's King?
King are extreme.
No, he's not here. Well, this is for somebody. Manslaughter says, at CCW's Heatwave, I started getting serious. People called me a joke because I'm from Ireland or I'm young.
That's just racist.
And Callum says, to reply to that comment, he says, "Woo laddie."
To be honest, I'm really gonna be honest with Mazzles right now.
Wait, did this guy just say King hosts DXW? What's a DXW?
It's called
It's GXW.
I know a GXW, but I'm not familiar
King
with
hosts
this.
I'll have a look at that right now, to be honest.
To be honest, Mazzles, what you say mostly is really, like, I'm gonna be honest, everybody does really not, nobody takes you seriously, because you actually don't act serious.
Oh. Damn.
That's,
You know,
I'm telling the truth, everybody says it too.
Alright.
I mean, well, some people can't take people seriously, and sometimes they don't. Sometimes people are jobbers, and sometimes they're not. I mean, sometimes you gotta watch out for that.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, here's a question. Who do you think, what Fed do you think is better? CCW or UKW?
UKW.
CCW.
Okay,
CCW.
for that now, I'm not big in UKW. I'm not even getting into GMT feds, but soon I will. But for now, I think of them equal. I don't know much about UKW, but I know some of CCW.
Oh, okay. Because Boss Raymondo, he takes so much time doing all the posters, all the
arenas.
Yeah, all the arenas. You know, he's retired now, but he put so much. I can't put blood and sweat, but let's put sweat. He put so much sweat into making all the stuff. All the arenas. He spends like 3 or 4 hours on shows just to give everyone a match. Well, mostly everyone. And even if you don't get a 1-on-1, you get a fatal. You always get a chance in like a battle royal or something to make your name.
Yeah, like, to be honest, he does give you matches.
He will always try.
Regardless, even if you're not in a group.
Yeah, and also I just want to say that that Manslaughter is not Mazzle. Just saying. And after I put which bet is UKW or CCW, everyone's put CCW. And also Callum says, I think that's how I pronounce his name. But he says all the UKW posters are made by Boss Raymondo or Tom, a guy named Tom. Also, let's have a look at for all. What do you think is best? Or, wait, for all, what do you? Who do you think is the best star in ICW? Is Jay?
That's a very difficult one. There's a lot of good superstars like you, Don, and the large day is the fresh day is really popular right now. They all have like championships going on right now. They even have, I think, every day they have title matches for their titles because they're so popular and people just want to beat them up so they can get popular.
Yeah.
Beat up John Cena.
Sometimes it's not all about what, like, the skill in the ring. Sometimes it's about the pop that other wrestlers give you. It's all about
like how much
it's about
people
respect.
really actually care about you.
Yeah. So the main way to get people, or the way to, boost up in the high card, people are wondering, and this is what I wondered for a while. How are you so good where you can beat these high cards for these top feds, and you're at the bottom, you're at the rank fans, and you're not getting the match? How can this be happening? Because you don't know anyone in the community. That's the true fact. If you don't know anyone in the community, they'll think you're a jobber and stuff like that. You will know you're a good person and you're really good and you're better than them. But how will the others know? How will they give you that chance? They'll put you in a match with some jobber. Yeah.
Is that a question for me or a King?
I hope it's for everybody, or at least me.
Everyone can
First
that.
off, you have to greet everybody. Make sure they don't know, because you know that guy, Animal Batista, Mason Payne. You know that guy. He's messed up his career, like, completely. You know what he's done? He's exploited. He's gotten people to hate him. I've done that before, but I've known how to change, and actually people accepted that I changed. But really, like, you gotta like let people know that you're a cool guy, and also think of a unique gimmick. If you don't have a unique gimmick, then you finish. And if it is a unique gimmick or you're using somebody else's, like the noob, the rat, the pebble.
FC Ziggler, PG. Everybody thought I was trying to beat PG and stuff, but I was actually not.
Everybody thought I was being chatted, but the thing is, I wish HP paid me for what chatter was. He's been using it for 2003 mid, and I've been using it since early 2012. But anyways, to get there, just give greetings to everybody. Don't do anything stupid. Don't. If you start out with a troll, I don't know. Just try to train a lot. And what I do, I like pushing people my fed, like most people do. VCW, and slightly TNX and ORW. They like pushing. I wouldn't call it local talent, but they like. I'll just call it new talent. They like pushing that.
Oh, okay. And wait, let me stop you there. You said you own a fed. You said you own a fed. Do you? And was that Tran or something? Oh, I'm sorry, I cannot pronounce your name.
You can. I said you can just call me Trey.
Okay, Trey. You own a fed.
No, that's King.
Oh, King. So the thing that gets on my nerves, and this is a statement. I've made too many statements. This will be the last one. Think people. I Royce, and I just really hate him for some reason. Like, I had
don't care. Listen, you know Cena?
Yeah.
Just listen to me here. Do not care what anybody says.
Yeah, really do not.
You're gonna screw up your career. If somebody goes up to you, calls you a jobber, you start crying, and then you start roasting. That's how the development of a jobber's career starts. They go like this. So like 2-3 people roast you, Oh, I'm not. Oh, I'm
Alright,
not.
so that's exactly what happened to me. Everybody started laughing at me. Like, I thought it was funny at first, but it actually wasn't. I started getting C's, but after that, I started roasting the wrong people, and I started getting boos a lot.
Yeah.
Like me, I didn't have that bad that starting of my career. I started my career like when Salento Joy, he helped me pick out my theme. He's the one who made my tires for a month. Then after he let me go and said, you try going on your own, and I went, and this is what I've become.
And Rudy, now I discussed this about Carbon brought this up when I did a podcast with him, and it. Okay, just fix your mic up.
Actually, I have a lot of words to say about Rudy.
Yeah. Before you say that, let me just make a quick statement. Is everybody good? Everybody hearing?
Yep.
Okay. Well, Rudy Carbon brought this up, and he said for the past. I don't know when this match was, but he said to me, Rudy is the GMT's Bala. He's the GMT's demon. That's true.
Not true.
No,
Actually, Finn is.
It's Finn Bayer.
No, listen. This is what's happened. So, Finn Balor is the Eastern demon or something. So, what's happened is Rudy is classified as the GMT, England's demon, not anyone else, England's demon. And what's happened is he's waited 1 year. This is Carbon said this to me, biggest match of his career, against the Eastern demon. I think that was either Finn Balor or someone else. I think it was Finn Balor.
Yeah, it was Finn Balor and TNX. It was Finn Balor versus Rudy Balor.
Yeah, and what happened is, Rudy lost, and his career has just gone downwards after. That's what that's what Carbon said to me. Like that
But
is
to
a
be honest,
yeah.
So you know he broke his hand while he was fighting Finn, right? Like he did some stupid stuff and he broke his hand, and that's when it was time to fight Finn, and he didn't fight as well as he was supposed to.
Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. What do you think of the other? Okay, so do you wanna ask any questions or anything?
Yeah.
Okay, you go ask the question.
To be honest, sometimes Rudy can get several people mad.
Like, have you ever heard an audio called Dot, and he recorded somebody in he recorded Kids Rock, Flint, Muddy,
Yeah,
in a call.
Okay. So what you're saying is Rudy can be a good guy, but he can also be an asshole.
Yeah, sometimes. Is it sometimes? Like sometimes he could like be nice. Like yesterday, he was rooting me and stuff. But sometimes he can be like a little tense.
Yeah, and most of the time he's really tense. Is maybe I don't know. He just lost a
If
big
he
match or
loses
something.
titles
Yeah,
and stuff.
yeah. If people lose a title, they're gonna get mad, especially in a big fed in front of a big crowd.
Like today, I lost my uprising title to Destro, and then after that, I got fired.
Jesus. And when you lose that big title, or that title that you've really wanted for a long time, you're wondering to yourself, what could I have done? What could I have done to make myself better and stuff like that? And that's when you kind of go down and stuff like that. Anyway, we've talked enough. Let's answer some questions from the chat, because we're getting so many questions right now. So, question for all of you: what do you think about Zach Carton? If you don't know him, search him up.
Alright, I don't know him, so let's search him up.
Do you know that guy who was talking to me, like kept going OD? That was Zach Carton.
Yeah, hold on. Let me.
Alright guys, I just got back from my match at VCW. I 3-0'd KDB to get in a 4 fatal at like VCW. I don't know if it's a title match, but
Where?
I just 3-0'd KDB at VCW so I could get in.
Did you say RCW?
No, VCW.
Oh, VCW is not on right now.
Yes, it is.
VCW.
Jesus Christ, is it?
I just 3-0'd KDB to get into like a a 4 fadeaway on Sunday. I think it's like a pay-per-view, but
Okay.
it's for a spot in a 4 fadeaway for the U.S. title at No Mercy.
Okay, here's a question. Two questions. Opinions on breakout stars like, Manslaughter, Rebecca, Pretty, Don, other Macho Man, and do you know who's Fian Fly or I and the Hero 5 is?
Yeah.
That's me.
Alright, first, I gave to other Macho Man. I know he was a nice guy, a cool guy. He had really good talent. So at GXW that night, I put him against Kisuke to test how good or the pressure he could take against a huge GMT star, and he actually won that match to win the GXW United States Championship. So I knew that he would do great things in his career.
Oh, okay. So, what's it? Where's Jay? Jay, are you here?
Yeah.
Jay,
Yeah,
this is a
I'm
question for you, and specifically for you. What do you think of the Fresh Day?
Oh my god, that's a hard question. Actually, I was in a team called Super Mario,
Yeah?
and we were, it was me and Large
Large,
Mario
yeah.
Kills, and he cashed in his RC, which I didn't know anything about, and we lost it, and then he became upset because actually it was his fault because he wasn't even in the match, he was just commentating. And he puts me with you, Ryan, and we lost. Then I thought in myself that the Fresh Day, they can be really powerful one day. I mean, like, they're already the dominating team in ECW, and maybe they can get it up a bunch if they go solo for Heel and Big T and Takeo. And yeah, that's what I think about the Fresh Day.
Oh, okay.
Alright, wait, can I point something up to Mazes about owning a Fed?
Yeah,
You
sure.
have to make talent. Make talent. Like, by making talent, push. You have to push. Like, to make talent, you have to take a star that is skilled and you've seen him fight in another ring and he's underrated. And to get your Fed more promoted, that the guy who you pushed and soon later on becomes a high carder, that may be his main Fed. So that gets your Fed higher and higher, and it keeps on pushing up and pushing up. That's what I did for GXW. I made good talent.
Oh, okay.
I want to
Jeez.
say something about ICW. Back in the day when Bump had these alpha arenas, like he had a ring and the seats were just blocks. And back in that day, there was a team called the Hammer Club, and they actually split up, and all of them
Yeah.
left the Fed. I was in the team, and we were dominating as hell. I was one of the most dominating guys in ICW. I won 2 titles in one night. I defended all my titles in one night, and it was pretty awesome back the day. And then the Fresh Day comes, and we thought about the Fresh Day at our club. So we actually split up because of the Fresh Day. But I heard from Simus, because he's now the co-owner of Hammer Club. I'm now the official owner of the Hammer Club. And the Hammer Club is returning in September. So yeah.
Oh, okay. So, I'm just wait. Oh my lord, I'm at RCW right now. So yeah. Question for all: do you think Dan gets too much of a push?
Like Dan Otunga?
Yeah.
Actually,
Yes.
yeah, he does. He does.
Yeah, he needs to get pushed more, actually, in my honest opinion.
Me too, cause
If
like
a guy who's over pushed, you have to hope that you keep on getting pushed.
I'm happy
Getting
for
more
him to be I think in UKW he's the IC champ. I think he is. Yeah, I know he has a title in UKW, and I'm proud of the dude for winning that title against somebody.
These nuts.
Well, what's it called?
Yeah.
Have you ever spoke to Dan at all?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
We've been in Escape Call.
You watch movies together.
No.
Yeah.
Me,
Bit weird.
me, Dan, and Merciless Anarchy watch movies
You watching that?
every Tuesday, Thursday, Friday.
Oh, what type of movies? Are you sure they're just movies? Not
You can ask
anything
Dan
special?
for all I care. You can ask Dan.
Are they all movies?
Dan, are you here?
Yeah.
Okay, he's not here. So, nah, I'm just joking with you. Anyway, welcome to the podcast, Dan. We were just talking about you. I'm not quite sure if you heard there. But I'm able to ask you a question because you're in my podcast now.
Okay.
Do you hate Muddy? Because I was just earlier on in the podcast, I asked everybody who is your most who do you hate most in the Raw Wrestling community. Everyone said Muddy. Everyone. Do you hate Muddy?
No.
You don't hate Muddy.
I hate Animal Batista.
Me
Same,
too.
same,
I
same.
hate Animal
Mason
Batista,
Payne, whatever
I
his
hate-
name is.
and
I hate-
what's his face? Beast.
I also hate that game. I actually hate that guy
chill.
named King Archer.
Dan, what are your opinions?
I hate X Beast IX because he's on faggot.
Same.
Same here, same
He got mentioned as well.
Yo, I also hate that guy named King R Extreme.
And Death by KCK.
You
And
are
Death by
King-
KCK.
Oh,
Because he's
okay.
a catfish.
He's a catfish. Okay.
Dan, I have one
He's 12.
question.
What? Oh yeah, and
Yeah.
Flint too.
Wait, I'm in this call.
Jesus.
Wait, I have a question. Why do you hate me?
Because you always spam M.
But I
There's-
choose,
That's also annoying as well.
but
I feel
I
bad
do
for
choose
someone.
you in your matches, to be honest.
Yeah, if you stop spamming M, you'd do me a big favor.
Alright, go on with your questions. Ryan, you there?
Yeah. I'm just chilling in ICW right now, just recording random
RCW.
legends.
Okay.
RCW. No VCWs on.
Uh,
Oh, I've got Muddy on camera. Jesus.
Wait, he has a...
Okay. Ian is asking opinion on him.
Alright, I'm gonna ask Muddy a few questions. Dan, can you take over the podcast?
I
for a
can
bit?
add him to the call. I'm
Many
just adding
people.
to the call.
May I... Wait,
Okay.
He just said no. Shut the fuck up, kid.
This is why nobody likes to do it.
You are 10 with a
may I ask somebody-
voice changer.
This person's a good friend. Yeah,
also, can I have a question for at least everybody here? What do you think about starting something at least called like
Wait, do you have the- do you have- Who
Look
has
at this
Muddy?
reaction.
Who has Muddy?
Me. But I blocked
I
people on
don't.
Skype.
If anyone, Justin.
I got him.
I add him to the call. I want to see his voice changer. Tell him to join the
Muddy?
call. Dan,
Muddy
pl-
22?
Okay.
please.
Sure.
Okay. Questions. Just a question.
Oh, there you go.
Shh. Manslaughter. No. Dan, what's your opinion on manslaughter?
Okay. I beat him, but he puts up a good fight. I beat him, but he
Muddy!
puts up a good fight, you know.
So that's your opinion on manslaughter. Just he
Yes.
put up a good fight. Just that's it.
Yes.
I beat him. Nothing more to say. Career over. That's all.
And he also wants me to make him a drone, which I'm making.
And he's offering me Robux.
I am live streaming right now, and people and everybody hates you.
I don't hate money.
Shh. Yes, you do.
I don't hate Muddy as much as I hate David.
No, what?
Now you're switching your opinions.
No, I said I don't hate him as much
You
as
did.
I hate.
Everyone said Muddy. Everyone said Muddy and someone else. Someone said Muddy.
Now everybody's denying it.
Yeah.
I'm not. I said I hate Muddy. Like I hate him, but like to be honest.
You're an idiot.
Wait, what? What do you mean?
You know what? Mark Ryder. Woo woo woo. See you later.
Wait, what? Someone just leave.
I don't think so.
Oh, yeah, I just
Yes.
gotta say, yeah, for a gimmick that should be used, I'm not quite sure if it's used yet, is a Big Cass and Enzo Ramore gimmick. Instead of saying,
Ramore.
yeah, Ramore, thank you, Dan. Twat.
It's Amore.
Yes, thank you,
A-
Dan.
and-
Yes, thank you, Dan, you twat. I think somebody or a tag team should do a gimmick, and if anyone does this from the school, I remember this because you've stole my gimmick idea. Instead of there's five, I have 5 letters to describe you, SAWFT. They should do I have JOB 6 letters to describe you, JOBBER. Jobber. That's good.
Here, I have something to say.
Can we get on to questions?
Okay. Sorry about
Let's
this.
get on questions. Stop fooling around, because I didn't come here to fool around.
Alright, sorry about that, mate. Okay, let's have a look at some questions.
Ian is beating me up.
Okay. Who, in your opinion, is the best star of... Who do you think is the best pro wrestler you've ever seen?
Oh god.
This is the hardest question I've thought of.
Same. I'm gonna.
I'll tell you, I'll give it to you simple. You
In
can choose.
terms of relevance, and both relevance and skill, I'll give that to Kids Raw.
And
And then skill, I would give that to Divine Drew.
Let me tell you. I have multiple ones, so Divine Drew, and Undead Brock, Diddy, Carbon,
Okay.
Ken Rollins,
Diddy's
And
all about
Matt
that
Hardy.
relevance, I'm just saying. He's usually
and Matt Hardy Brand. You know him? Matt Hardy Brand. He's underrated.
Alright, and
Okay.
I'm gonna say that Divin Drew has more skills and
He's an 8-time like TNX World Tag Team Champion.
and Carbon Carnage, Invis Diddy, those all have skills. Now relevance. It's
Wait, I'll be right back.
In
Okay.
fact, Diddy's career is dropping a
And-
little bit.
Oh,
It's-
we've got a roast.
It's just Diddy.
it's
He's
Undead Brock.
probably the most relevant Raw wrestler. And then it goes to Cena 54 John. And then it would be Undead Brock. Also, I gotta give props to Tash on skill. Even he's like a little bit old gen, but I gotta give him props on that because he's really good.
Okay. Also, who do you think is anyone here new gen? I just want to ask. Is anyone here new
I
gen?
wish I was new gen.
Is it just me who's new gen? Just me?
Yep.
I'm old gen,
Just me. Okay.
Excuse me?
sort of.
I'm old gen because I've
Oh,
been
crap.
wrestling since 2012.
Whatever your name is, Odonnell, how do you pronounce it?
Just
Call
call me
Ryan.
Ryan. Just call me Ryan.
Ryan, okay. Here's a span of usually the average 2014 beyond. I consider that like around mid, and then like 2015 and beyond, that's new gen.
Okay.
Pure new gen, and then 2013 and below is old gen.
I think I'm a old gen.
Okay, I'm back.
But then again, it depends what on you've done in your career. I've done many
Yeah.
things
I've done many things as
in my
well.
old gen, but I'm better.
My-
Dragon Hunter
My
story.
gimmick was I was Tyson Kid until I found out there was somebody already named True Kid, and then I had to stop my gimmick because he had more relevance than me, and there's no way that I can get higher than him. So I changed my gimmick to Titus O'Neil.
Can we rank relevance from low Carter to mid Carter and high Carter? And also, can we do X division
Ryan,
for
can you,
relevance?
Ryan, can you do questions?
Okay, I was gonna give a question, but you lot were talking.
Alright,
Who is your most overrated person? Who's the most overrated person that's who's like people say he's he's a high card in every fed, but really he's not really that good. He just gets a push because for whatever reason.
August.
I gotta go with Prodigy Jaden.
Prodigy Jaden, yeah, I think I'll agree on you.
I beat him in RCW. I beat him 2-1, and I don't get how he's a high Carter and he's a champ in VCW. I think he got a put. I think he got a big push.
Like J Dame, Oxina. Augustus
Yeah,
Okay.
Oxina's
Yeah.
only good on TV.
Okay. TV.
But when he turns on his lag.
Okay. So is that your answers? So someone went for Oxino, someone went for Jaden, and what did
I don't want to say. I really didn't want to
I
say
said
this. And I don't.
Augustina.
and Augustina? So okay.
Alright, guys. I really didn't want to say this, and I don't want to say it, but I just have to let it out. Ambitious Diddy.
Invidious, yeah. I don't. He's not really that good anymore.
You know if I'm the type of person, I have the guts to call any high Carter, even if it's Cena. I won't care, and he won't care if I call him a jobber. I would just straight up call him a jobber, any high Carter.
I beat Cena like 102 times. He's so easy for me.
Cena hates spinning, and also, let's just get out of this division. I don't want to like starting beef because I'm not that type of guy anymore.
Anymore.
Anymore, bruh.
All right.
You're completely this.
And this is a
Wait, what
question.
did I just say?
Can I give another question out?
Sure.
Okay.
Yes.
So Trey, you cannot answer this. This is not a question for you. This is for Ross, Jay, and Dan. Dan, who do you think would win, Trey or King Blocks Kid, and the guy who does the HBK gimmick?
Oh, snap.
King Michaels or Trey.
These two, I think they're about even. I've never seen them.
Extreme and Trey design. Okay, in one fall, I get so under. I would get pressure so hard if it's one fall. So in one fall, Trey would definitely win. But if it's first to three,
Trey
I
design.
know I have a chance.
In first to 3, he can beat me. Oh no, wait, this question's not for me. Go on.
You're not supposed to answer this. It's for other people. Okay, so continue. Oh, you don't want to continue. Okay. Well, I'm very sorry about this, and this may cause disturbance to the podcast. But the owner of ICW's made me invite him because he sponsors my thing. Anyway,
Bruh.
legit, he's actually got a knife pointed at my neck right now, threatening to.
I do?
Yes, he does.
Yes, he does.
He does.
I don't.
He does.
Yes, he do.
Look, Dan, in game, he has like a legit knife pointed at my guy.
I do?
In-game. Legit in game, he does. Trust me.
He murders.
Exactly.
Murders people with hats.
Alright, back to the questions.
Yeah, back to the questions, man. This guy does not like jokes. Anyway, like I was saying, Tree versus King, they're good friends and all that, but Bump, have you ever heard of Tree? Trey, or oh my god, I'm getting a call from Liz again.
Bump. You have a question. Question for Bump.
Yeah. Okay,
Why
question
don't
for
you
Bump.
let anyone change their gimmick?
Who the fuck are you?
Dan. Yeah, Jesus.
But seriously, who the hell are you?
Hi, how are you?
That's Dan.
Damn, Daniel, back in again with the red shirt.
Shut up. You know that's not funny.
Damn, you like
Uh,
it.
I'm only laughing because you got a knife pointed at my thing. Anyway, some
Yeah,
guys.
laugh, bitch. I swear to God.
Also, here's a thing. Muddy, my grandma was sleepwalking and she put up a better fight than you. That's what Mazotta says. And now let's get on with the questions because people are getting annoyed. Okay, so what is the fastest rising Fed in your opinion? Fastest rising Fed.
UCW.
UCW, yeah, a lot of good people are going there recently.
UCW. Or ICW, yeah.
Yeah.
So UCW would say.
Yeah, apart from ICW.
What about you, Trey? What would you say?
Say what? What was it?
The fastest rising Fed.
GXW.
What'd you say?
GXW.
Okay.
What
can I
the
have a
fuck's
question?
CCW?
GXW.
Can I have a question
What
for
the
everybody
So,
here?
same question. Who the fuck's CSW?
Can
Someone
I
has
have
a
a question
question.
for everybody here?
Yeah, sure.
What?
What in order? Make sure it's in order, or like I don't care. Just name the top 5. It doesn't have to be in order. Top 5 best minor feds of our generation.
I don't know.
UCW. I kind of count that as a Fed.
I said minor. Minor the UKW, and CCW, and GMT. They're pretty much basically the 2 best.
I didn't say
Well, I don't
UKW.
know.
I said UCW.
Oh, I thought you
Fool.
said
Fool.
CCW.
Fool. You fool. Fool child.
Alright,
Jesus Christ,
Go
what am I
ahead.
spectating? Anyway,
who's next to answer the question?
okay, anyone else want to answer it?
Nope.
Okay. No one wants to answer your question.
My favorite Fed is
ICW.
wait, I don't know.
ICW.
It's not ICW. The non-Fed that I'm not in would be probably UCW. Yeah.
Didn't you say you hate UCW?
No, I only didn't no wait, I don't hate them. I just
Okay, what...
they let me have a match. So that's nice.
Okay. What about what is... Now, this is a different question. I have not asked a question about any women wrestlers. Where do you think the where the women division's going? Do you think it's getting better or do you think it's getting worse?
SW?
No, not ICW. In
Like
every...
in any other Fed.
in every, like, the Raw Wrestling community, where do you think
Oh,
the women
well,
division...
It's failing miserably. It's failing because
The-
most of
the-
them are just
The
assholes.
people there themselves, they're actually dragging it down, and the reason for that,
It's because they're assholes.
yeah, basically what he said.
I'm not trying to
Bruh.
be.
Even he roller agrees.
I'm
I'm
not-
in the car with this
I'm
shit.
not trying to diss any girls, but
Yeah, I'm not trying to even
Same.
believe that like new girls in the new division try to start problem with the pro wrestlers, like the boy pro wrestlers.
yeah, like honestly,
And somehow, and the older ranking is going high. So many so many divas going to old these wrestlers.
Huh?
I mean, like, so many divas, they become fucking bitchy. Like, I don't like
Yeah.
bitchy divas.
I think...
Nearly most of them are.
Like they basically killed the women's division. I'm not pointing fingers. Pointing guns.
Why are you saying it? Because nobody's watching her stream as a woman, so it's fine.
I'm not trying to. I'm trying not like, you know, like these are the people that like I think are good in pro wrestlers. Like are good divas like Socks, Bella Smella, Irola.
She's like a roller,
care
more like a
people who
roller.
actually-
Get it?
Hey Chloe.
to be honest, I don't like most of the divas.
Same.
Okay.
Wait, guys,
Go on with the questions.
wait, guys, one thing. One woman that really sucks is Fearless Socks. She really is a
Nobody
bitch.
cares. Get on with the questions.
No, you know.
Did you realize that you? Did you realize? Hey, dumbass, you do realize that I'm the one that
Hey, Nikki sucks.
Did he get kicked?
I'm glad.
His mic was getting on my nerves. He kept on blowing into it.
His voice was getting on my nerves. He was getting on my nerves.
This is the same reason I don't go to ICW.
Oh, no.
Go on.
Please give him one more chance or he's gonna
I heard
actually
it's
stab
rigged.
me.
It's rigged.
Yeah, it's rigged because he doesn't even show people logs.
Obviously. Alright, go on.
I go,
Anyway, okay, let's get to the questions. Oh, that made me laugh. Actually made me laugh. And let's get with the questions. Who do you think is the best woman wrestler?
Stop! Stop!
Wow, what a pussy. Throw some balls, kid.
I just go with the questions.
Okay.
What is
Was it Dan?
Ay, señor.
Jesus.
I just go on.
Okay, so who do you think is the best woman wrestler right now? Who do you think is the best?
Saxon.
Brooksy.
Brookie.
I don't really know any.
Wherever.
Yeah, Brooksy is on the. She's done more things
What's
than
a Brooksy? What's a Brooksy?
You
I
know,
don't
I
think
don't care how you pronounce it, how you say it. I call that person Brooksy. I don't know why. I just say Brooksy. I don't even look at names. People
Brookies.
you know that Prince Ricochet guy?
I called it
I thought
last
it was
night.
Prince Ryko Cat.
That just comes out of nowhere.
Beleza smell is that how you spell Beleza smells? That's how I said it.
Beleza smells.
I said your name was Dundrundro Dragon. I go on.
Jesus. What's it called? Does anyone know the official Mundu? Jesus. Does anyone know the official Mundu?
What?
Yeah,
Moondew? What the fuck's a moondew?
and go on.
That's the picture,
Mundu, I
right?
think his name is official.
Official
Mundu.
Mundo.
Yeah. Well,
know.
basically, this is. I started cracking up. I think this is a bit racist though. Somebody said to him, "I'm not gonna mention any names because
Okay.
and it
It was
just
Dan.
no, it was in him. Basically, we was mucking around with the Pokemon thing. And basically, somebody said, "I choose Mundu," and he says, use an RPG attack or something. I don't know if anyone gets that, but
I get it.
I find it quite racist, but at the same time,
That's racist.
yeah, I know.
Everyone's racist in Roblox, so who cares?
Oh, Bump's racist. Bump's racist. Oh, Bump's racist. Anyway, let's
Are we
get on
all
with the questions.
racist?
Get on with the
Bump will
questions.
never donate to me because he's racist.
I lie.
What the fuck? You're white.
Oh yeah. What is your?
You're being
DJ.
racist. Wait. You're being racist.
Alright, dude. Okay, do it one more time. I'm gonna kick you guys from the call.
No, I'm just gonna leave.
No, okay, no, stop now. Let's chill out.
I'm
Let's
not
chill out.
trying to
Stop,
take this
stop,
as a
stop,
joke.
Nah, it's still not. Let's just calm down. We've had that joke. Let's have enough. Okay, so North Lesnar is the UKW champion. Have you ever heard of him?
Yes.
Okay. Now, what I've actually discussed with Carbon as well is people use the Brock Lesnar gimmick and they don't really understand what the gimmick means. Brock Lesnar gimmick, you're dominant. You're supposed to win most of your matches, not lose most of your matches.
To
Like,
be honest, David, you know David Lesnar?
yeah.
He's dominant.
David Levis is probably the best GMT rising star I've ever seen.
King North.
That's, plus,
King North is the
I
best.
think, in my opinion, he's the best on the Lesnar.
David
No, he
Lesnar.
stopped doing lesbian.
What's the name? Norbs Lesnar. I think that he's like a little overrated.
No, he's not.
No, not. I actually saw a video of him at Summer Clash. I think it was. It's on the.
Yeah, 5.
He's just. I heard he was just all talk, and then I saw him in the ring. I just shut my mouth straight away, and I thought to myself, I'm not going UKW. I'm just not gonna go to UKW. I'll leave it to Nops. But yeah, he's really good. He's perfect champion. He's very dominant, and yeah. So, do you want to ask any questions? Because I've been asking you guys questions for a while.
Alright,
I got a question.
I got a question.
I got a question.
No, listen. Shh.
I have a question.
What the fuck? I'll ask first.
How dumb is
All right. My question is
Oh my god.
for dumb
So
bumping
retarded.
draft. My question for bumping draft.
Bumping draft! Bumping draft! Bumping draft!
Okay, go on.
It's for bump. All right. All right. A bump. Why is your fed rigged?
Yeah.
Okay, I have a question. Why do you sound like a gay?
Why do
Why do
you
you
think
sound
I
gay?
dumb? Why do you think I dumb? Tell me.
Yeah. Okay. I got enough with them. All right. Go on.
I'll shut you down so you don't even talk trash.
I just really don't like people who like to chop trash.
You talk trash. I talk
For
trash.
real, same here.
Anon told
Oh,
me. I'm
the-
not doing it.
I
I'm
guess
gonna
guess
pour-
what Bump said. Guess what Bump said. He said something. He said this monkey faggot is such a pussy.
Doesn't seem like I care. That's the thing.
Jesus. Okay, we've had enough. Did you get kicked?
Let's get to
I'll be right back.
Okay, you go BRB. Who went BRB? Trey.
Here's the real question. Who is your best opponent in Fed? Who's your hardest one?
Vanquish X90.
Who? Wait, repeat that question again, please.
Who is the hardest person you ever faced in your career?
Who's the
Vanquish
hardest person?
X90.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
hard. That would probably be
Vanquish X90.
Wait, does
That
handicap?
sounds wrong, but okay.
What about I think it would probably be
Oh my god, it's just sad.
I think
We
it
have
would
several
probably be.
comments.
Wait, what did
I'm
you
done.
say?
We have several comments.
Okay, we're gonna. Do you want me to read these comments or?
Read my last comment. It's a great comment.
Alright, will we craft tech? This monkey faggot is such a pussy.
Thanks!
Okay, so Not Lesnar 3 the pain today. Also, so question for Bump: if you could fire anyone from ICW, who could it be?
These
Monkey
nuts.
faggot or lost?
The first day.
MC Ziggler.
If I can't fire on Monkey, I'll fire Lost because he's really a jobber.
Wow.
Beast IX.
Beast.
Does
Well,
someone?
I might fire Beast, but Lost has been pissing me off lately.
About Animal Batista.
So
I would, but
no, he's not the best pro wrestler. I am the best pro wrestler. I do not care what anybody says. For the person in the comments,
You're funny.
I'm not funny.
I'm gonna start saying stuff. Who is the funny? Like,
What?
does any one of you go to
What?
Does any of you go to ORW, right?
ORW? I don't do that.
Why?
You're not supposed to do it. You're supposed to go to it. You fool.
Alright, so who would you like? What was your if you're?
I do ORW, okay?
Oh, you do it. Oh, that's crazy, bro. I don't play like
You're-
that.
You're not supposed to play like that at all. You stupid fool.
Alright,
Anyway,
back to the question.
yeah, back to the
I'm-
question.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I have
X.
a question.
Okay, you have
Who
a question.
does
then.
ORW?
What?
I'm back.
Who does ORW?
Probably the Monkey
Bump
faggot.
does it. Bump does it. Bump does it. Bump does it. ORW. Anyway, here's a question.
What the fuck is ORW? Some kind of drug? What is it? What is it?
It's a federation with 600 members.
What kind of fit is ICW? A
Yeah.
disease?
Is it rigged?
Yeah, boy.
It's totally rigged. Totally. It's definitely
They
rigged.
want-
It's totally
you
rigged.
want-
Dumb fucking monkey.
What a surprise!
Jesus. What about this? What about this?
I would answer
Shut
that
up.
question,
Shut
but
the fuck
I
up.
would. But here's the thing, though. What?
Listen, X David is the best rising star in GMT. He won the tag team and #1 in the Intercontinental Championship today at CCW. Well, incorrection, I'm the fastest rising star in GMT right now. Incorrection.
Nope.
Manslaughter says, Don, tell Bump that Don's making the
Oh,
Tron.
I see. That's good. That's good.
And Bump
I
said,
saw it. Saw it.
Bump, people call you a big fat potato.
Oh, more,
Because he is.
yeah, I think I am probably say it.
I call him that. Why? I am the only person that calls him a
Yeah,
fat
that's his gimmick, not yours.
Exactly, stealing my gimmick.
It sounds better when no D's than not.
Here's a question. I think I've asked this. What is the Fed that really kicked off your career? The Fed that really kicked off your
Me?
career?
ORW.
Me?
Everyone,
that would probably
everyone.
be, I can't TNX.
TNX. Okay,
TNX.
what about you, Trey? What about you?
Got tag team title
I
from
said
there.
ORW.
Oh, okay. So what about you,
I'm sorry.
Dan?
UKW.
Okay,
Wait,
Jay.
what's the question? What's the question?
Or
Uh,
WPW.
What federation kicked off your career?
I could say UKW.
Okay, Jay. What about
Actually,
you?
wait. My first my first place I went to as a Fed was GAW.
Okay, Jay. What about you? You're the only one who hasn't gave us an answer.
I don't know what you guys even asked.
What?
Dude, here's a
Fed-
question. What's 9 plus 10? 21. Student on the plane.
This is why you don't get girls, Rick, and why you... Not Rick, I mean, this is why
Oh,
you go for
that's why
pixel
you get
booty.
no-
This is why you go for pixel booty. Anyway, Jay, the question is, what federation kicked off your career?
These nuts.
You don't got any.
That's my gimmick.
Oh, Dan's got a match. Dan's got a match. I'm gonna boom.
No, don't.
Ooh, you're a jobber.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Wait,
I'm
by the
joking.
way,
Damn,
who's
Daniel,
Brian?
back to the game of jobbing.
Wait, no, who's Jay Day whatever his name is? What is Roblox name?
I think that's super, actually.
Not
Yeah,
quite sure.
it is me.
Who the fuck is super?
I mean, can you try?
Super Fort, you dumb bitch.
Ryan,
Come on.
Yeah?
Ryan, can you get back to the questions?
Okay, because everyone's just talking, so I was just, Okay, so let's get along with a person called Falden. I think that's how I pronounce his name.
Yeah.
He's the
Yeah.
new champion right now.
He's our main champion right now. Have you ever fought him? And what do you think of him? Do you think he's a nice guy? Do you think he's a dickhead? Do you think he's a twat?
Kind of in the middle a little bit.
Can Bump draft? Can you?
He's nice. If you piss him off, then no. But I've actually beat him before at VCW war.
Look at me in draft.
I'm really annoyed at him right now. But yeah. So you think he's right, in your opinion?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
He's decent.
So what is your
Okay,
opinion?
wish me luck.
No,
I'm
no.
gonna leave for this match.
I wish you bad luck. So Dan has got a match where he left. He's gonna rejoin after. So what's your opinion on Bump drafting?
I'm a noob. I'm fat potato.
To me,
Dickhead.
I think he's an idiotic, dumbass bitch.
Look at fucking though.
Wait, is Bump in this call right now?
Yeah, he's
Hey,
good.
one.
Because
Hey.
if Bump is in the call, if Bump's in a call, I'll start roasting him.
You said how many rounds did you like once? You barely say my name correctly, and now you kick me because you don't have any balls. Now kicking me proves that you don't have any balls, so do it again.
Yes, I do.
Keep me in the call, then. What?
What?
Then keep me in the call, little boy.
Alright, see ya.
Wait, what?
Alright, Ryan, back
Yes?
to your questions.
Okay. Okay. Alright, back to the questions.
You did it again! Oh my god.
I'm so sorry, I'm laughing.
You told me to do it.
Okay, sorry, let's get back to the questions. I'm very
Grow
sorry.
a pair!
Okay. Okay, seriously, get back to your question. DVC, what do you think of the Fed? DVC.
Good.
You think it's good?
It's a good Fed. It's a good Fed. Oh, but I lost my title today.
Yeah, so you kinda, and you got fired.
No,
Yeah,
yes,
but
You
but
did.
I got.
Remember, you got fired and you lost your title. This is a very bad day for you, my friend.
And
Very
I
bad
got
day.
unfired.
Did you? So you got
Yeah,
fired
I
and you
got
got unfired. This is Eric Bishop. I swear down. Fired. You're rehired. So yeah, you think it's? I mean, Jesus, it's got 30 members in a thing, at a match, and you know, stuff like that. Anyway, what do you think of? You know, Stop, man. Chill. Chill.
Stop.
Just stop. Everyone stop. Everyone chill. Just everyone stop.
Whoever's the annoying guy with the annoying voice, can you kick him out, please? I'm about to leave.
Okay, please don't leave, mate. Okay, how long have we been doing this?
Like,
I think an hour.
and a half.
An hour, Jesus Christ. So, we're gonna read some questions. Can you ask or wait, bump your catchphrase? Well, TBH, the Fed that kicked off my career. It was RCW. Oh yeah, that's a good Fed actually. What do you think of
I'm
RCW?
gonna read a comment. Let me read a comment. How do you lick a dick?
Ask Bump, he knows a lot. Ask Bump. Bump knows all about it.
Yeah, your dick.
Ugh,
And you liked it.
Jesus. So,
Wait, one more question. I have another question. How to eat the booty like groceries?
What the fuck?
I was drinking hot tea. God damn.
This is
All my fucking tea on you.
Can somebody read the comments?
how Kid Link says,
how do you have big
dicks?
dicks?
Yo,
I got a question for everybody out there. If you hear this, so in the YouTube chat, I'm gonna ask you a question, and you have to say yes or no. All right, so if you won like 10K, what would you do with it?
Oh,
Wait, like, would you like buy a monkey, buy a young
wait.
or do anything? What would you do?
oh,
Put it
I
in
get
the
laid.
Put it in the comments.
you're right. You do need 10,000 pounds to get you laid, Bump, because nobody wants to
Shut the
go.
fuck up.
Nobody wants to go near you. So
Yeah, you understood space as well. So you can
I have somebody has a question. What's 17 plus 38?
These nuts?
let me get my calculator out. Hold on.
Same.
That's 55.
Shut up. I know you have your calculator out. I can already.
It's 69, guys. 69.
Okay, Dan's back. So Dan, when you was gone, we were just discussing how bad of a pro wrestler you was. You missed it. We were all just discussing how bad of a pro wrestler you was.
No, you weren't.
Yes.
Okay, if you was. 1v1 me and Club Penguin.
That's fine, getting it.
Oh Jesus Christ. Anyway, what is your opinion on Tams? Not as a Fed owner, not as a Fed owner, as a guy who is in ring ability, and then after we'll move on to his personality.
Oh, he's good, but I don't like his personality.
I saw him. I saw how he looked.
Well, he
in real
just
life.
beat the rat.
I saw how he looked in real life. He looked like DJ Khalid.
What?
Wait, what?
I'm just joking. I'm
What?
I just said nothing.
Okay, that's probably the least. Okay. So what? Oh, Bump. Why are you saying that, man? Why are you saying that? It's a bit racist. But you know, you shouldn't be saying that. Anyway, let's move on to some more questions. I think we're gonna be ending this podcast soon. Because we've been going on for about an hour and a half. Well, I'm just thinking of any questions. Do you want to answer any questions while I think of some?
Yes.
Okay.
Sure. Alright.
Why is name all your favorite WWE.
Name my favorite
Name
what?
all your favorite WWE wrestlers.
Oh,
And his name is John Cena.
His name is Black Jesus.
What?
Who the hell removed it?
That was
Who
funny.
removed me?
no one removed you.
Nobody removed me.
Wait, well, I think they removed your headline though.
He hasn't got one to, you know.
exactly. That's true.
That's because
It's doing the
Jesus
motorway.
Christ
It's
is
like,
not there.
you know the motorway. It's like the cars
Why
on
do
the
you want to
motorway.
be involved in everything? TBH.
I know, right? I always
Yeah.
do. Wink, wink.
Hey Flint, how about you go back to school and learn where your dad came from, and he's up in these nuts.
Flint, you dropped out of school. for Pro Wrestling.
Yo, shots fired.
Alright, now,
Shots
But you
fired.
still suck at it.
Oh,
Oi! Guess what? I know who my
What?
next podcast is. A guy just got me a podcast with Eddie Slayer.
you're
Wow.
fucking kidding me.
I'm not. Some guy is just a guy called Ken. I showed him
I'm
a podcast.
unsubscribing.
Racism. Just because I'm white, innit?
GMT is life.
GMT.
GMT.
Dude, you know
So-
what? I can get you to interview
GMT
with
hates.
yo
Okay,
You can get me an
David
interview
Rhodes.
with who?
I have a Skype here. Let me get Eddie.
Eddie.
David Rhodes.
Yeah, I have Eddie's Skype.
Is he like 18 or 17 or like a 20-year-old man just playing Roblox still?
You sound so wrong.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought he was.
Same.
Like when
You
I see
sound
these big
wrong.
GMT legends, I just think they're 20. They're 20. They gotta be 20, or they gotta be
Am
16.
I the
then, like,
only one who thought Damon?
Where's my ice cream
Am
truck?
I the only one who thought Damon would be 12?
Same.
I thought Damon looks 21. Ha ha ha.
I thought
I
Damon
thought
would be
Odie
like
was 69. Got it.
Are you stupid?
Yeah.
Are you stupid?
Yeah.
Are you stupid?
Alright, back to the
But-
questions. We're getting off task.
My
Oh my god. Kids have a little fun, kid.
Bump, give me your hair.
I don't
Okay.
like to have fun.
You don't like to have fun,
Nope.
but isn't pro wrestling all about fun? Like,
No.
No, Pro Wrestling.
It's about
People killed
winning.
the fun out of Pro Wrestling in 2000.
Pro wrestling's
We
about
already missed it.
I don't really care about Pro Wrestling that much anymore. I just do it to have fun.
exactly, we're doing this to have
Pro
fun.
Wrestling
Anyway,
not fun anymore.
I feel bad for you then. Anyway, let's get off. We're getting off task here right now.
Like, if I lose, I don't get salty. But like,
If I lose, I
if
get
it's a good
salty.
match.
I feel like
If I
breaking my
get
mouse.
if I get screwed, I get salty. But
Wait.
well, if I don't get screwed, I lose. I just take the L like that.
I don't rage quit like X David IX.
I don't race her like meme.
Okay,
Remember
so
that?
does anyone else?
Can I ask you guys a question? What are your thoughts on
These nuts?
Mimioth getting
Okay,
fired? Mimioth and what's his name?
okay.
Proto.
Hey,
That's-
jobs.
Mimioth and this
Ah,
other
Jesus.
nerd getting fired from.
I'm
TNX.
lucky. I'm lucky I didn't get fired because I said it too.
Okay, you just admitted that. I'm gonna chill. Never mind.
But not at TNX, and Sonic knows.
What about TNX?
Can I
Is
just
anyone
stop
in
my
TNX
computer?
right now? Is anybody in TNX right now?
I am.
I
I'm
am.
certainly a mid card in TNX, and I'm gonna walk, and hopefully I will walk out from sold out as a TNX global champion. This is
All
probably
right.
the biggest
So
question.
I'm running out of questions. Let's read the chat because people are
Let me.
okay.
Can I shut down my computer?
Does anyone else want to
who-
read the chat? Does anyone want to read the chat, or will they just let me read the chat?
Wait,
He's
who's
not
good
saying to
at
shut down
Call
my
of Duty?
computer.
Who's good at Call of Duty?
Your mom. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's
I will let Dan read the chat. I'll be good.
Okay, so this person says
Donald Trump!
what? Okay, we've got a hater here. How old is this squeaky kid? If you're talking about me, yes.
No, he's talking about the monkey.
Chill, man. So shots were fired when I did to your mom. Questions for all of you. Do you
Fuckboy monkey.
what do you think about the Sami Zayn gimmick?
It sucks.
It sucks. It just
Alright, you
sucks.
guys are getting a
I'm-
little bit crazy, man.
I just asked you a question. What do you think about the Sami Zayn gimmick?
It's decent, I guess. What type of Zemmy's gimmick you're talking about?
Well, I think the biggest one is Richie Zayn or something.
Oh, yeah, same. No, it's Fit and Zane.
David. I
It's-
have David.
Okay. Who's having
Quiet.
sex? Jesus. Bloody hell.
Something
Okay.
you don't know of.
Okay. Add X David to the call. No,
No,
David
no,
is cancer.
no, please no.
I have no idea why David is cancer. Who,
He
stop
hates
that
me
man.
because he's never getting left. The
Oh my lord.
reason why David hates me is because I made his boyfriend.
You are in the presence of a legend.
Allegedly sacks and swallows. But hey, welcome to the call, man.
Yeah, right.
Can you quit kicking me, kid?
Draft, if you say one more thing about David, I'm gonna kick you at the call.
Oh my god, kid.
Okay, I'm gonna go sleep.
Okay, good night.
Before I leave,
My eardrums. Wow, my eardrums. David, you said you can get me with a thing on with
Allah do not jump.
Look.
hello?
Ken was telling me that he was gonna get you a podcast for Eddie and him.
How do you know?
Wasn't me.
How do you know Ken? Because I only met him in a call.
Because he is the reason that I'm what I am today. How big I've gotten. Shit.
Okay, so wait, what is this? What is his name? Because he had a talk with me over.
Explict Ken.
He's not been on for like 5 months or something.
He's dead.
He lost his computer, right? He just comes on Skype on his phone and shit, you know.
Oh, okay, so he's really good.
guys, look at the video on the chat.
No, fuck off.
See it.
Brian,
What?
What video?
Brian, please add Sabrina to the call.
No.
No.
Add Sabrina to the call.
Wait, Sabrina wants to be in the call?
Who?
Like, what?
Sabrina.
No, Sabrina. Oh, I remember her.
Oh yeah,
Jay.
she's the girlfriend of Theo.
Jay.
What?
Do you remember
Ah, my
Sabrina?
eyes! Look at all this rainbow
Remember
shit.
the one that was who was making fun of Fink?
Okay, I'm gonna go
Yeah.
Yeah, that was all funny. Oh no, let's look at the chat. Who's your favorite?
She
Who's your favorite? Who is your favorite
Chris Benoit,
WWE
Chris Benoit,
superstar?
Chris Benoit.
Why? Why is your favorite superstar Chris Benoit? You fool.
You know what my favorite superstar is? My favorite superstar is
Yeah, mama.
that superstar.
Jesus.
But
So
for real, Brock Lesnar. But I had to drop the Lesnar gimmick though because I don't like having a gimmick where someone else is more relevant than me. So I just did my custom one.
No. I was the one. Like I was the one who ended his career, his David career. I mean his Lesnar career
What?
at GXW. When we did
If
3
King was
stages
here,
of hell.
If Ross was here, he'd tell you that I was gonna let you win.
I'm
Jesus.
gonna go to the bathroom.
Okay. Anyway, can you ask if you have questions for Mecca? Do you have questions? Girls are hot. Gay monkey kicked me from the call like a faggot. Truth is even worse than loss. Loss is 8 butts. Damn. Anyway, David, are you there?
Hmm?
So, is it Eddie GMT or is he East?
He's Eastern.
Oh, okay, that's probably why. Wait, let me have a look. Is he like, how old is he? Because I don't really want to sound, because really,
Oh, I have no idea. I've been in the call with him a couple of times.
14 of the, no, 14 of them.
he's 14. Right,
It's 15.
so what's his full Roblox name? Eddie
Slayer.
Slayer. Okay, I'm gonna search him up. Alright, he's online right now.
Yeah, and I'm in this game.
What's he in? What game's he in?
VCW.
I told you, there's no VCW on. I tried to check it out.
VCW.
VCW. Good enough.
Hey, here, I'm gonna talk to Eddie if he wants to be on your podcast.
Alright, cool. Wait, Trey, are you in VCW right now?
Yeah.
Alright, cool, now join your game.
I don't like Cena personally.
I'm back.
Okay,
Oh my gosh.
and now the chat's just got really bad because you came back.
True.
I'm joking around. But, let me just join your game so I can talk to him.
Ken said he's waiting for you.
Who?
I'm messaging Ken now.
No, Trey, you're in the blocks or something.
That's
Oh!
VCW.
Oh, I'm a spanner.
What? You didn't know the blocks you put?
No! Oh, that's seen the 50 John's fed.
United Man.
Yes.
Oh, I'm a dumb
Left
swat.
school at 16. 18.
Potato.
Lights in the castle. But then I stopped
Who
pulling
said
pranks
potato?
and started pushing myself.
I did.
I did
Oh,
things
okay.
I never
That's
dreamed I
probably
would.
why.
And
Are you
overcame
proud?
things I never thought I could.
No, not
Yeah,
really.
that's-
How long's
I'm
this?
sad
Yes,
now.
that
1
was
hour and 30
all
minutes.
7
Jesus.
I gotta be proud of me.
Sure.
David,
Tired, but I was
Yeah.
really in the role and
When I see your
start
when I see your first name, you spelled Mario wrong.
Yeah, I know that. I doubt that. That
Mario
was like
Kart.
I know. It's stupid.
also,
I know.
wait, chill, everyone chill, guys. What's his name? David was talking about you in the chat. Like, people were saying, how dominant you are or something. Like you're basically, well, the second Lesnar of GMT. Or
Yeah,
stuff
I
like that.
dropped that gimmick though.
Oh, you dropped it?
Yeah, I'm doing my custom gimmick now.
Oh,
Because I
okay.
thought it was the right thing to do because I started going to UKW and I didn't want to be the second Lesnar, you know.
Yeah,
Since
you'd rather
no-
be the first listener than the
When
second.
you're doing a gimmick, you got it.
Yeah.
You don't got to. You have to enjoy the gimmick.
Yeah.
It's not the-
Yeah.
I went
was
to a custom KRX. camp
Just a
and I did
second
that.
ago, in Bloxplex, I was just talking to Carb.
So where is this fat? Where is he?
do you want to hear something amazing? I beat Carbon on
Holy
TD.
shit, he just teleported to me. All I see is some red-haired ginger just teleport to me like that.
To
Jesus.
be honest, people really weren't that surprised when I sweeped what's his name, KDB. I'm not surprised either.
Wait, lots of people are here.
O'Donnell.
Yeah, 40.
Yeah. Yes, David.
When you gonna do Eddie and Ken?
Eddie and Ken.
Yeah,
Ken, I think I messaged him on Skype. Wait, call me and Eddie. Can me? Sure. Okay, after I'm done with you lot, what's his name? What? David, do you wanna be in the Skype call with Ken, Eddie, and you three?
yeah, okay.
Okay.
Wait, why you three?
Because I am going to be interviewing people, and whenever you join, I'm not trying to be rude. You either say something really bad, or
I'm not really talking about interviewing those famous people. I'm really pure. It's
Okay.
fine.
I just don't trust you at all. I legit don't
No,
trust you.
you can trust me more than this monkey. It's fine.
No, you can't.
Why do you keep calling?
Yo,
Wait, am I gonna be in the next one or no?
Man,
I have
it's
no idea.
just-
I'm talking to Ken right now. Yeah. When he's got to go in a bit. When is a bit?
Uka.
Wait.
Mama.
What the fuck?
What the sunflower pit went in my fucking eye? What the fuck?
What?
this is the reason.
Jesus.
This is a cringy invitation.
Man, why is Bump here? That idiot.
I know.
Cause Bump can't fight. The dude can only sit down.
Potato!
Oh, did you
I
know
probably
those
can't fight, but at least I can
videos
talk normally.
Matter of fact,
Not that those two
your
videos
T-shirt
upset.
should say
Suck
eat.
bump. This should be suck bump suck. It should be
It should
suck
be-
bump suck.
Matter of fact, it should be walk bump walk. Just take the walk back.
That's it. I expect something more better, but that's it. You're gonna kick me right now because you don't have the balls. Watch, here it comes, Wait for it. Wait for
One.
it. No.
2, 3.
Yes,
no.
yes.
Isaac
By the
hits.
way, it's a bad idea to have Muddy in this call.
True.
Alright.
Just ask if it's a hack.
Alright, well, I think this, I may be starting a new podcast up, because I'm gonna change this to,
Thank you.
anyway,
To what?
yeah,
To what?
I'm gonna change this, I'm gonna start a new one up.
Start new what?
I'm gonna start a new podcast up for Kenny and, Eddie.
Today?
Yeah. Because I think this is, I'm gonna do him right now, I'm gonna interview him right now, so.
Can I join
Alright,
the
see
call?
ya.
I guess
I'll
I'm
put
going.
him. Anyway, thank you guys
Oh, let me in
for,
it.
thank you guys for, being in this, call, I really appreciate that. Anyway, adios.
Leave shit.